Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Noelle and I do unboxings here. I hope that you're all doing well, staying home, staying safe. I've got a new box for this channel today, but it is probably one that you are familiar with if you've ever watched unboxing channels before. It is the Luxury Divas box, so that's what the big LD there stands for. It is only $30 per month. If you want just a one-time box, it's just $35 per month, and there are plenty of unboxing channels out there that can get you a $5 coupon code where it's going to only be $25 for your first month if you do choose to do the subscription. Now, I'll be honest with you, one of the reasons that I didn't get this box for so long is because I just didn't like the name of it. I just kind of felt embarrassed calling myself a diva, but I have really enjoyed sort of watching different channels and the different variations that they curate for everyone each month. So I was just curious. I was looking for another very affordable box to share with you, especially during these times where getting subscription boxes is very much a luxury, but if it is something that will sort of uplift your spirits, it might be worth something investigating a little bit more closely. So this is the April box. I actually am probably not posting this video for a few days, but I did get it right in the very beginning of April, so great timing. And let's just open up the box and see what we've got inside. So one of the things that Luxury Divas is famous for is the fact that you always get a handwritten note from your stylist, and I was very excited. I just glanced over and I got the infamous Marina, which seems to be the person who curates most of the boxes that I have seen unboxed here on YouTube, and it simply says, "Hello Noelle, welcome to the LD box family. I'm super excited to have you as part of our subscribers. I have chosen you some great products based on your profile. Enjoy your new goodies. Have a safe and happy Easter. Love, Marina." So you do fill out a little profile. It's like sizing, but also like your favorite colors. So we're gonna see, I have very basic favorite colors. I think I said like black and gray were my favorite. So we're gonna see what we got from Luxury Divas, which then, just to go with the name and the branding, has these beautiful gold stickers in a script font. So it's kind of loose. I'm gonna open it up. Now, I will say that one of the things that I usually tell subscriptions, if I have any say, is that I don't like socks because I don't really wear socks, and the first thing, of course, that I am seeing on the product sheet and in the box is some socks. But I am very appreciative of the fact that they are including the retail values, and it says that this 2020 April edition, the theme, I didn't know there was even a theme for these boxes, is April Optimism, which we could all use some optimism right now, right? And the total retail value is $117. And this was my first box. I did use a code, so it was only $25. So I'm getting almost 5 times my value in theory. Now, I will say a lot of the times I've seen the items that come in the box, and there's usually like 2 or maybe even 3 items where I'm like, I don't think that that's necessarily something that I would pick out for myself, or like the value might not be there, but usually there's still like 1 or 2 things where I'm like, I would be happy spending $25 to $30 on those 2 items. And then the other items are usually nice enough that you can re-gift them to someone. So let's see what we've got. Pretty excited. I'm looking at the items. They're not too bad, but let's see what they look like up close. So we've got 2 pairs of socks, and I did get some nice simple colors. So we've just got this like black with blue, and they seem like kind of nice and thin, so you could wear them with like dress boots. And then also on the back, then I've got like gray, charcoal gray, again with some blue. So this one's more like a plaid, and this one's, the lines, I guess it's still a plaid, but it kind of goes more on the diagonal. So in terms of socks, these are fine with me because they're not like whimsical socks, and they're socks that I could actually use. Not that I go into an office these days, but when I do travel and I go to colder weather climates and I am wearing like boots and stuff, I like my socks to be pretty thin and pretty simple. So if I had to get socks, these were the socks for me. All right. So the next thing I'm seeing is the apparel item, and I'm going to show it to you here on the sheet just because I won't be able to try it on, but it is kind of out of my like comfort zone. So it's just a like boat neck long sleeve blouse, and then you can see it's got some like rings on the sleeves. And then also around the neckline, it is mint green stripes at the bottom of the long sleeves. Around the neckline, add a fun casual appeal to this classic lightweight top. Now this looks like a great layering piece, and I don't actually have a lot of things in this light color. This, it says, is worth $25, which right there, that's how much I paid for the whole box. The socks, by the way, the plaid and argyle, that's the pattern that I was missing in my mind. It was $16 for those two. All right, so let's open it up. I did tell them that I'm size medium. I just feel like that's the easiest thing to say these days. Who knows, by the time we get out of self-quarantine and I've gained the COVID-19, hopefully a lot less than 19, what size I will wind up being. So it's just wrapped up in this nice cardboard sheet, and you can see it is very, very thin and light, like you can kind of almost see through it, so you're definitely gonna have to wear like a nude bra underneath this. But I do like the stripes. It's very, very soft, so this would be almost a good like sleep shirt if you had to, except for the fact that it's like see-through. But it would be a good layering shirt. It's not really like my color palette that I would normally go with, so I will be curious to see other people's unboxings and to see if there were any other colors, because normally I do like this amount of detail, like color blocking, I guess, but I would normally never pick like this cream color. I would usually go for like black with some like rings on the sleeves, or dark gray, or even dark blue. But for the most part, it's pretty simple, and like I said, it might be good to layer under sweaters and things that are a little bit itchier, where you just kind of want like one really light layer underneath. Not my favorite item, but we'll see if I reach for it in the coming months, and if not, then I can always definitely gift it to someone else or put it in the thrift shop pile. The next thing I'm seeing is a Pro makeup brush. If you guys have noticed, I really don't open very many beauty boxes because I really don't wear very much makeup. I might have to start here moving forward because I'm not able to go and get my eyelash extensions done, but I don't use a lot of makeup. This, it says you could have gotten one or two. Oh, it says it's a 2-pack, so let me see. So we did get 2. That's great. I have like one brush set that I got in a cos box that's pretty much enough for me, but I get a little bit lazy sometimes about washing the brushes, so it's good to have another bigger brush. This is a powder brush. It would be great if I actually had powder. And then this Pro makeup brush, which this is a good like large shadow brush size, so hopefully you can see that. I don't know if it'll come into focus because of the plastic that it's in. So there's that, and it says that this 2-pack, the deluxe powder and shadow brush set, are worth $16. So that seems maybe a little bit pricey. I don't know. I mean, I know like really good brushes are super duper expensive, but maybe, I guess that's okay, like $8 per brush. So let me see if I can open it up. I know that I'll use this, so I'll go ahead and feel it. So it feels pretty soft to me. That might be nice for putting on eyeshadow. Again, I don't really do eyeshadow and makeup and stuff, but certainly I'll hold on to it, and maybe I just won't open up the powder one because I could give that to someone else or include it in a future giveaway, just because I don't really have powder that I use, and I already have a powder brush. All right, so that was the next one. And then I'm seeing this little ring in a pouch, and this looks like it might be my style. Now, my preferred color for jewelry is usually gold, but I do everything, and I might have said as much. So this is, it says, this adjustable multi-strand silver-plated ring is clean textured lines run side to side to create a simple yet elegant band plated in precious metal that shines right through this beautiful ring with adjustable flexibility. It's a lot of words. It says it's worth $20, so this is just like costume jewelry, and you can see there it is. It's kind of pretty. I mean, it's simple. I like that it's simple. I'm trying to get it to focus, you guys, but at the same time, don't look too closely at my fingernails because I can't get them done now. So let me maybe show it to you not on my hand. Maybe that, then you'll get to see the detail a little bit better. So you can see it's like multiple bands all stuck together, and then it is open so that you can adjust it and make it smaller. It was fitting there on my middle finger a little bit loosely, so depending on the day and the time of day, I might have to actually make it a little bit tighter, but not too bad. I mean, it's cute. It's not something that I reach for a lot. I don't wear a lot of rings, even my wedding ring. Sometimes I forget to put on just because I don't go out that often. So, but this is a cute accent and I do appreciate how simple it is. Do I think it's worth $20? Probably not. Like, but it's kind of the fun thing that like you might pick out when you're just shopping with girlfriends or something. So there's that. And then we have another jewelry item. Wow, this is a lot bigger than I was expecting. You can see it comes in there like branded packaging. This is the Tritone Triple Circle Long Pendant Necklace from the Luxury Diva Accessories, and it is worth $20 supposedly. So I actually have earrings that match this very, very well. They do have all three colors, the tritone. I guess it's silver, gold, and rose gold, but it is on a silver chain, so that is sort of the dominant color. Let me untwist this and then I will hold it up so that you can see. Now this is a very long chain. It does have an adjustment there on the back so you can make it even longer. But there it is. It's bigger. It kind of has that like hammered effect. I don't have a lot of long necklaces, but sometimes I do find myself wanting more of them so they can kind of break up bigger swaths of sort of plainer blouses and dresses. But I will, like I said, I do have earrings that match this almost perfectly, so not that I like to be that matchy-matchy, but this is kind of good. I mean, again, this is kind of like costume jewelry. It doesn't feel like super amazing, but it's simple enough that it doesn't bother me. It's not like super sparkly. It's not like an animal or something. So the jewelry I feel like is okay. They kept it kind of classic, simple. That's the style profile that I filled out. So I think that is it. Oh, no, we have one more thing. And then they are also famous for always including like a snack. So we got some little jelly bellies. And I'm excited because, one, I love jelly bellies. My favorite jelly beans are the ones that you get from Trader Joe's that actually come from Ireland. Those are my favorites. But I love jelly bellies as well. And in case you were wondering, that is National Jelly Bean Day is on April 22nd. And I learned that from the calendar that I got in my paper box. So love jelly beans. These will be gone like in a second. In terms of snacks, that's great. So it is also with the Luxury Divas branding. So we got this little like cloth case, which is great. I do appreciate that. And there are just some black sunglasses. Now I've been getting a lot of sunglasses. I got some awesome rose gold ones in my Oceanista box. I got some black ones from my Rachel Zoe box of style box. I think that those Diff sunglasses are probably better quality than these ones, which retail at, let's see, these retail at 20. So there was just a lot of things that retailed at 20. So the top was 25, the glasses were 20, the ring was 20, the necklace was 20, the socks were 16, and the shadow brush set were 16. And that is all of the items. So it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are the glasses though. So here they are. They're very diva, very glam. So they're pretty lightweight, very, very lightweight actually. So they're black, but then they've got this nice gold edging on the top. And on the side, it's got a little bit of gold and then a nice thin earpiece, which I actually like. So I always try the glasses on for you guys and you'll just have to tell me, do I look like a diva? Do I look pretty glam? I actually kind of like the gold edging, to be honest. They're a little bit big for my face. I feel like they're touching my cheeks a little bit when I'm talking or smiling, but these are kind of good ones to just have as spares, I feel like, whether that's in your car or by the door when you just need to grab some sunglasses quickly, or if you're going to an event where you don't want to take your super duper good polarized sunglasses, which is my preference. I usually like to have polarized sunglasses, but these are like good to take to the beach when I don't want to have to be super gentle with them and make sure they have their hard case, etc., etc. So for my first Luxury Divas box, are they anything that I would probably pick out for myself? In all honesty, probably not. Is there anything that I think is like terrible and cheap and tacky? Absolutely not. The thing that I'm probably the most disappointed about, in all honesty, is the shirt, just because I think I would have liked this shirt in almost any other like darker, solid color scheme, just because I don't see myself wearing this one, but I could layer it with something. The glasses are fun. The jewelry, the ring and the necklace, I will probably wear the ring a lot more than I ever wear the necklace, just because I don't wear a lot of those bigger pendant long necklaces. The brushes may or may not get some use. Like I said, I have a lot more time at home, so maybe I'll be a little more playful with the limited makeup that I have. And then the socks, like, I don't usually wear socks, but I like that these are nice and plain and classic and simple, so appreciate that, like, listening to my preferences. Let me know what you guys think about this box. Let me know what you consider your style profile. Are you a little more quirky? Are you a little bit more classic? Are you boho? Do you consider yourself a diva? Let me know, and if you haven't already, please give this video a thumbs up. It helps me out so much. And other than that, I hope you have a great day, and to see you very, very soon in my next unboxing.